Welcome to today's lesson on researching your target audience. As you know, understanding the needs, preferences, and behaviors of your target audience is crucial for effectively marketing your products or services to that audience. Today, we will be covering the following topics: Introduction to target audience research, identifying and defining your target audience, researching your target audience, analyzing and interpreting research data, developing a customer persona. Let's start with an introduction to target audience research. Before we dive into how to research your target audience, it's important to understand what a target audience is and why it is important. A target audience is the specific group of people that a business or organization is trying to reach with its products or services. Identifying and understanding your target audience is crucial for developing effective marketing strategies and tactics. Think about it this way: if you are trying to sell a product, you need to know who is most likely to buy it. If you are trying to promote a service, you need to know who is most likely to use it. When researching your target audience for an online ad campaign, it can be helpful to ask a variety of questions and gather a range of information. Some specific questions you may want to consider include: who is my target audience? Consider demographics, such as age, gender, location, income level, education level, and occupation. What are their interests and hobbies? What do they like to do in their free time? What are their pain points or challenges? What are they looking for solutions to? What are their values and beliefs? What are they most passionate about? What online platforms and channels do they use most frequently? What are their behavior patterns online? When are they most active on social media or websites? What are their purchasing habits and decision-making processes? How do they typically research and make buying decisions? By gathering this information, you can better understand your target audience and tailor your ad campaign to speak to their needs and interests. It can also help you determine the best channels and tactics to reach them effectively. By identifying and understanding your target audience, you can tailor your marketing efforts to be more effective and more likely to reach your desired audience. Now, let's move on to identifying and defining your target audience. Identifying and defining your target audience is an important step in creating an effective marketing strategy. Here are some steps you can follow to identify and define your target audience. Define your product or service. Start by understanding what your product or service is and what problem it solves. This will help you determine the type of people who would be interested in your product or service. Consider your existing customers. Look at the characteristics of your current customers, including their demographics, age, gender, income, location, interests, and behaviors. This can help you identify common characteristics among your customers and start to build a profile of your target audience. Research your competitors. Look at the target audience of your competitors to see if there are any similarities with your current customers. This can help you understand the market and identify potential target audiences. Create buyer personas. Use the information you've gathered to create detailed buyer personas, which are fictional representations of your ideal customers. Include demographic, behavioral, and psychological characteristics. Define your target audience. Use the information you've gathered to create a clear and concise definition of your target audience. This should include demographics, behaviors, and any other characteristics that are relevant to your business. Remember that your target audience may change over time as your business grows and evolves, so it's important to periodically review and update your target audience definition. It's important to be as specific as possible when identifying your target audience. For example, instead of targeting women, you might consider targeting working mothers in their 30s with an annual income of $75,000 or more. The more specific you can be, the better you will be able to tailor your marketing efforts to that audience. Next, let's talk about researching your target audience. There are several ways that businesses and organizations can gather information about the demographics, interests, and behavior of their target audience, including surveys, focus groups, and analytics. It's important to use multiple methods and sources in order to get a well-rounded understanding of your target audience. For example, you might use a survey to gather quantitative data on your target audience, while a focus group can provide qualitative insights into their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Analyzing web analytics can also provide valuable data on your target audience, such as what websites they visit and what content they engage with. Some common research methods include market research. This can include surveys, focus groups, and other research methods to gather data about the characteristics, interests, and behavior of the target audience. Analyzing customer data. Businesses and organizations may also be able to gather valuable information about their target audience by analyzing data from customer interactions, such as online purchases or customer service inquiries. Social media and other online platforms. Many businesses and organizations use social media and other online platforms to engage with their target audience and gather insights about their interests and behavior. Customer feedback. Businesses and organizations can also gather valuable insights about their target audience by soliciting feedback from customers through surveys, reviews, and other means. By using these and other methods, businesses and organizations can gain a deeper understanding of the demographics, interests, and behavior of their target audience, which can help them develop more effective marketing strategies and products and services that better meet the needs and preferences of their audience. Now, let's move on to analyzing and interpreting research data. Once you have collected data on your target audience, it's important to organize and present it in a clear and meaningful way. This will help you to identify trends and patterns that can inform your marketing strategies and tactics. For example, if your survey data shows that your target audience is most interested in products that are environmentally friendly, you might want to focus your marketing efforts on highlighting the eco-friendly aspects of your products. Finally, let's talk about developing a customer persona. A customer persona is a fictional representation of the characteristics, needs, and behaviors of your target audience. It can be helpful to create a customer persona as a way to guide your marketing efforts and decisions. For example, if your customer persona is a working mother in her 30 seconds with an annual income of $75,000 or more, you might consider marketing your products through channels that are likely to reach that audience, such as social media or parenting blogs. That concludes our lesson on researching your target audience. Remember, understanding your target audience is crucial for developing effective marketing strategies and tactics. By using a variety of research methods and developing a customer persona, you can better understand and reach your target audience. As a review, here are the key takeaways from today's lesson. A target audience is the specific group of people that a business or organization is trying to reach with its products or services. Identifying and understanding your target audience is crucial for developing effective marketing strategies and tactics. There are a variety of research methods you can use to gather data on your target audience, including surveys, focus groups, and analytics. It's important to organize and present research data in a clear and meaningful way in order to identify trends and patterns that can inform your marketing strategies and tactics. A customer persona is a fictional representation of the characteristics, needs, and behaviors of your target audience. It can be helpful to use a customer persona to guide your marketing efforts and decisions. As we wrap up today's lesson, choose a business or product and identify its target audience. Use the research methods we discussed today to gather data on that target audience, and then analyze and interpret the data to inform your marketing strategies and tactics. You might also consider creating a customer persona for your target audience.